Good morning, everybody. Mark, a.k.a. the Ministry Dude. Here we are, same bat time, same bat channel. Today is the 13th day of February 2025. Wow, today's Thursday the 13th. One more day and it would have been Friday the 13th. But anyways, I want to talk a little bit about through the Bible, how reading the Bible can help you have better health, more prosperity. They did a survey of people who read the Bible and people who didn't. And people who read the Bible daily had better health, better relationships, lowered blood pressure. They were just overall healthier. They lived a happier life. So that's telling you something right there. Read your Bible every day. In fact, you can even read through the Bible. Next to the video here, I'm going to leave a link. You can opt in to our little community here. I'll send you tips every day in your email. How to improve your life, make it better. We all want a better life. We all want, more prosperity, better health. That's what we're going to do for you. That's our mission here at Ministry Dude, to help you, and then you can help others. Well, let's get right into our reading, shall we? February 13th. This is from Exodus 13:13. Look at that. Today's the 13th. Preserving posterity. This 13th chapter is so precious because the Lord was presenting to Israel a basis for perpetual devotion to Him, and the ways in which Israel could maintain that devotion in sincerity. Among those ways was to consecrate every firstborn of both man and animal to Him. In this verse, the donkey is mentioned. Shortly, when God gives the full law to Israel through Moses, the donkey will be listed in the class of unclean animals. For its redemption, a lamb was to be sacrificed in its place. If no lamb was available, it was to be killed. Verse 15 links the consecration of the firstborn to God's taking all of Egypt's firstborn on that terrible night. The implication is clear. God could have taken Israel's firstborn, but didn't. Therefore, they were to give them to God willingly in consecration. Exodus 14:1. Israel marches to the Red Sea. This chapter is all about leaving the comfortable. There is not much difficulty in criticizing Israel, but would we ourselves fare much differently than they did? Face requirements for Israel were at least three. Number one, trust a man they hardly knew, which was Moses. Number two, they were going to leave the unknown. And number three, they were going to embrace the unknown. Isn't that the same as what God asks us today? We're going to skip over to Matthew 12:39. Jesus again foretells His resurrection. This is the second time Jesus referred to a sign to authenticate His ministry. He identifies again in the sign He has given at the overthrowing of the money changers. His resurrection. What greater miracle could have been done than to raise oneself from the dead? He also makes a very literal reference to this nature of His resurrection, that it would come 3 days after His burial. Matthew 12:49 and 50. Jesus explains who belongs in His spiritual family. Jesus is not being cruel and unloving to His relatives who had come to Him apparently to get Him to abandon His quest and return home. He is making a statement that true relationship to Him is based upon faith, not upon blood. His blood relatives must relate to Him in the same way as others for them to have salvation. The songwriter of today, Mark Lowry, ask a very potent question about Mary and about Jesus as a baby. Mary, did you know when you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God? Even his own mother must understand that her son is God and relate to him in that way to receive salvation. And we're going to conclude with a saying from Adrian P. Rogers. We're not saved by the plan of salvation. We're saved by the man of salvation. Well, thanks everyone for watching and listening. And don't forget to click on the link by the video and sign up for our dude letter, as I like to call it. You'll get all kinds of good information, how to have a better life. And if you have any questions or anything, just give me a call. I'll leave a link to my phone number on the website. So have a blessed day, everyone, and we'll see you again tomorrow.